Hello people, another beautiful day. Yep, hope your five senses work, health and strength is good or excellent. What? What's up Steam Deck fans? Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion, what's good? Steam Deck Mob, what's happening? The Steam Deck Squad, what's up? Look, we talking about the Steam Deck versus the Asus ROG in $1,000, okay? $399 versus $599. Okay, you have $1,000 in your pocket. Pick one. One's using Zen 2 with RDNA 2. The other Logitech is using Zen 4 with RDNA 3. You have $1,000 in your pocket. You have the Steam Deck, and then you have the Asus ROG. The 64 gig model versus the Z1 that runs at $599. Pick one. You got $1,000 in your pocket. They're both running on full power. They both use the same amount of RAM, 16 gigs of RAM. Both their storage can be upgraded. Yeah. You have $1,000 in your pocket. Okay, 1,000. You got the Steam Deck, the 64 gig model, that's $399. And then you got the Logitech Z1, that's $599. You have $1,000 in your pocket. You got one choice to make. Pick one. Yeah, that's how we're gonna end this conversation. Okay? I've seen a lot of articles today talking about the Steam Deck versus the Asus ROG. You know, the Steam Deck got alternative killers, challengers. Okay? Steam Deck been won all the smoke. I'm just using the 64 gig model. Notice, I didn't even bring the 256 or the 512 into the picture. Leave them alone. Throw them outside. We're using the 64 gig model, running at full power, and you can upgrade the storage to 2 terabyte SSD, right? And we're gonna put it up against the Logitech Z1 that's using Zen 4 with RDNA 3. You got $1,000 in your pocket. You got one choice. Pick one. They're both using 16 gigs of RAM, you know. Both. DDR5. Yeah. Pick one. One's using Windows. The other is using Linux and Windows. The Steam Deck uses Windows and Linux. The Asus ROG just use Windows. Pick one. And yes, you can run Game Pass on both of them. Pick one. $399 versus $599. You got $1,000 in your pocket. You got $1,000 in your pocket to spend. No more, no less. Steam Deck versus the Asus ROG. You got one decision to make. Yes, video games are high maintenance and very demanding, and you got to have the latest tech to run them. But we're using an RDNA 2, using a Zen 2 with RDNA 2 versus Zen 4 and RDNA 3. Steam Deck versus Asus ROG. Okay, 64 gig model versus the I think it's the Asus 256 or 512. The Steam Deck is $399. The ROG is $599. You have $1,000 in your pocket. Pick one. Yeah, that's how we're going to settle this. All that technical jargon that people try to use, that sounds cool and all, but we're going to end it this way. $399 versus $599. You have $1,000 in your pocket. Pick one. And I'm just using the 64 gig model. I didn't even use the 256 or 512. I tossed them outside. We're going to use a 64 gig model. Pick one. Yeah. The Steam Deck is no pushover. Make no mistake about that. Make no mistake. Yeah. You have $1,000 in your pocket. Okay? The Z1 has the latest tech in it. Okay, Zen 4 with RDNA 3, pretty impressive. against the Steam Deck Zen 2 with RDNA 2, and they're both using they're both using AMD. They're both using AMD. They're both using FSR. But one is $599 and the other is $399, and you got $1,000 in your pocket. Okay, one has 64 gigs in storage. The other probably has like 256 or 512. Pick one. Yeah, that's more like it. You got one decision to make, and nobody can help you on this. Pick one. It's your choice. Yeah, this is how we end this conversation. Okay? Yeah. Like Valve said, we couldn't find a game the Steam Deck couldn't run. So yeah, you have $1,000 in your pocket. 1,000. Yeah, you got a Steam Deck that uses Zen 2 with RDNA 2 versus the Asus. The Steam Deck is $399. The Asus is $599. You got $1,000. Zen 4 RDNA 3, Zen 2 RDNA 2. Pick one with $1,000. Yeah. Yeah. The choice is yours. And guess what? I'm not going to help you with it. I'm not going to help you with it. Yeah. Pick one. Yeah. This is how we're going to end this conversation, okay? Yeah. They're both running on full power, you know. They're both running on full power. Video games are very high demanding, okay? CPU power, GPU power, RAM matters. Yeah. You got $1,000 in your pocket. Zen 2 RDNA 2, Zen 4 RDNA 3. 16 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs of RAM, DDR5 that is. Yeah. AMD. Oh, okay. So FSR. Oh yeah. Okay. DLSS. Pick one. You got $1,000 in your pocket. Yeah. The choice is yours. Okay. Pick one, or pick both. So anyway, you got a choice to make, man. So that's how we're gonna end this. Oh, by the way, Guardians of the Galaxy is Steam Deck verified. So yeah, pick one. The choice is yours, man. Yeah, you got $1,000 in your pocket. Pick one. Okay, or pick both. pick one or pick both. You know, you got a choice to make. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't mean that it doesn't mean that A&EO or the 1X or GPD or the Logitech or Auxora chopped liver. No, they're good handhelds too. But we just talking about the Steam Deck and versus the Asus ROG. You only got $1,000. Yeah, you got one choice. Pick one. Let me know in the comment section below. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek fan. Board Dark Side. Go. Peace.